Hey everyone, Rei Moonwuff here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we went through the Sacred Grove again and found our way back to the ruins in the forest and found out that they lead to the Temple of Time, which is nice. In today's episode, block pushing puzzles. Not block pushing puzzles, just puzzles in general. Pressure switches, that's what I meant to say. So this is a relatively simple puzzle. Break it, it opens up a path. Oh, Lizafos. There's going to be a few of these here if I recall right. Ooh, arrows, lovely. Oop, and I ended up triggering another monster. This is an Armos statue. Now what you need to do for this one is not get hit by the hammer. There we go. Smack the crystal in the back a few times, and then it goes kabooey. And once it does that, we got ourselves another treasure chest. Now, I love the look of this dungeon, and I just wish it was a bit more complicated, because this one is actually pretty much linear. It's a simple path forward and back, and you'll see what I mean. For now, we got some rupees. And... alright. Gotta pick these up. I meant... ow. To put it here. And while I'm at it... fuck you. Seriously? Fuck you. Alrighty. Pick you up. And drop you right there. And thus the pathway is opened up. Bloody keys, they're everywhere. Any who's-its? There's a lot of spiders. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. And we've got some Beamoses around here, which is interesting. There's different varieties of Beamos. Alright. Come on, you suck. Oh, and there's a Poe right there. Can't really do anything about it right now. Get fucked. There's just so many of these fellas. Ah! What was I doing? There we go, Helm Splitter. Going on up, going on up, going on up. Yeah, I really wish they had more to do for the spinner, but sadly that is not the case. Anywho's, we've got blade traps. They're a real piece of work. And what we gotta do is drop one of them here. Yeah. And head over here. This, if we push it, should rotate. Yes. As you can see, I'm much more familiar with this dungeon than I was the freaking Snowpoint Temple. I'm not going to deal with the spiders for now because you don't really need to. And they're just a waste of energy at the moment. There we go. Now just stay over here. Nyeh. And now just drop that there. And we get lifted up here. Lovely! Oh, joy. Ow. There we go. Now that one's out of the way, I can focus on the other one. Get out of the way. Let it blow up. And we got ourselves a treasure chest over here. Got turned around. Alright, first off, there's this one, which contains a small key. I'll need that. And over here I saw this. What's this one? Oh. More Miiverse, shit. Pointless! Okay, rupee. I was hoping for hearts. Oh well. Anywho's it, we've got ourselves a path forward. Ow! Should have seen that coming. And once again, we move on ahead. Let's see. Get rid of you. And we got ourselves a brick wall there. Which, triggering the switch, will move this. So, relatively simple. Can't go that way, so once again, wasting arrows. That activates that. Just back and forth, back and forth. I always end up firing a second arrow when I shouldn't. Anyway, over here, we've got the compass, which we can now use to find other items in this dungeon. Nice. Well, at least I got my arrows back. There we go. And that opens the way forward. Lovely. We've just been on a straight trek up and up. Just a solid straight path. There's been some deviations, but mainly it's just been a single straight route. Alright. There we go. Oh! Big boy! That is an armored Lizafos, and he's got a bit more health than the others. Alright. Now we can't go this way because the fence there's an electrified fence, so sadly we can't really get something from over there that I wanted to get, but yeah, we'll get it eventually, hopefully. I didn't mean to do that. There we go, Helm Splitter. Haha! Mortal draw. You didn't see that coming, did ya? And can I hit this? Nope. I'm too far off. There we go. Just a lot of puzzles here and there, hither and thither. Moving on forward. We've got more spiders. A lot of spiders. A lot of spiders. And I believe that's it. Yes. Now there was actually a point for me to do that. Sorta. Opening this up. We've got some purple rupees. Lovely. Now we've got the classic balancing of the scales minigame of sorts. Yep. Link weighs as much as 2 of these. So what we've got to do is throw 2 there. And then hop on up. And we're good to go. I see some tracks for the spinner up above, so yay. And Shazam. Ah! I walked right into that. And I walked into that one too. Lovely. Anyway, going up and up and up and up. God, this tower, this place does feel like a tower more. Oh, finish. Derp. Give me the hearts. And now we've got some Indiana Jones style booby traps that I just rolled right into. Nyeh. But it was all worth it because they got a small key. Yeet. Pick you up. Let you roll across. Nyeh. Come on. There we go. Drop you down to take care of that electrified fence. And I think we are almost done with this area. At least they give me more arrows. Oh boy. And of course these activate. Now in here, more rupees. Yay! Get fucked. Alrighty, and that opens the way forward. Nice. So with that, we go through here. Big arena. And there's the statue. But in front of said statue is something far more intimidating. This, my friends, is a dark nut. Gotcha! Gotta do a helm splitter. Ow. You dropped your guard. Ow. All right. I am not good at these fights. There we go. There we go! Tossing his big sword and bringing out his smaller sword. Now he's much easier. There we go. It's just getting the armor off him that's the trouble. And Epic Link. And with that, we've now opened up something interesting. Say hello to the Dominion Rod, the item for the dungeon. An amazing rod that can fuse ancient statues with life. Hold it with X, to make statues move. The statue brought to life will move like its master. So, let's go ahead and aim it at this fella. And he'll come to life. And he'll follow us. Ain't it cute? Now what we need to do is bring him to this bell platform. Oh. Oh, and you can also make him knock his hammer around. And that'll be useful going on later on in this dungeon. Because once we head on out, he's brought over here via magic somehow. Teleporting bells. Anywho's it? This thing's in the way? No, not anymore. These guys were a problem? Not anymore. Of course, you can still get smacked by your own thing. Anywho's it. Let's go ahead and drop that down so we can command him to move right there. Break the pot. And while I'm at it, break these, just for any hearts, because I took a bit of a beating. And let's go ahead and keep moving this guy forward. Whoops-a-doodle. I forgot about the electric fence. So move him forward. Seriously? That doesn't count? There we go. Now we can do this again. And he can break these for us. Isn't that fun? He's taking care of all the traps for us. Come, little guy. Or should I say big guy. And another thing of note, he can break these traps. And while I'm at it... Oh, right. We need to move this guy over here, so you can see what I mean by it being a sort of a linear dungeon. Because we are basically just guiding a statue back from the end of it to the beginning. Which is simple enough, as I suppose, for a dungeon mechanic. But it does feel a little, he got moved. It does feel a little lackluster, in a sense. Especially given that this is the Temple of Time. But, what can you do? Anywho's it. This is actually, I think, a good point to end the episode off here. In the next episode, we will actually continue on and try to find... Well, not find, but get the statue back to its opening position and see where that takes us. So, until the next episode, guys, this has been Rei Moonwuff, signing out. Later, and have a good day.